In this video, we'll look at more complicated features of Microsoft Equation Editor. In a previous video, I introduced the concept of inserting an object into your Word document so that you can show equation work. This video will review that concept, but we'll move along quickly into these more complicated features. As you'll notice, I'm using Word 2010. However, the instructions I'm giving here will work for any version of Microsoft Word. So let's begin. I want to put a rational function inside of my Word document. So we're going to need a fraction. No matter what version of Word you're using, you're going to choose the Insert menu and then choose Object. This box will appear where you want to select Microsoft Equation 3.0. Click OK, and that will open an equation box inside of your Word document. Now we're going to type a rational function, so we need a fraction. Notice the toolbar that is also opened with your equation box. And if you will click on any of the sub boxes here, you will have a drop-down menu of choices. Now for fractions, you have several options. You can choose them stacked, diagonal, or horizontally side by side. I'm going to choose them stacked. And using my keyboard then, I'm going to type x plus 2. Then if you want to go to the denominator, just press your down arrow. Notice that your cursor is now in the denominator. And you can type in 3 plus x. Once you're done typing your equation, click outside of your equation box and you return back to the Word document. Let's look at another feature. This time, let's incorporate a square root. So, beside number 2 here, we're going to Insert, Object, Microsoft Equation 3.0. And this time, let's choose our square root option. And again, it was in this drop-down menu. We're going to choose this one for square root. Notice that inside of my equation box, my cursor is waiting for me to type in whatever I want to put inside of that square root. So I'm going to type in x. Let's put squared, and remember that comes from our exponent. So we're going to choose this box with a superscript. I'm going to type a 2 there using my keyboard. Press my right arrow to move beside the x squared, and we'll type plus 3. Notice that the square root carries over the plus 3. Now if I press my right arrow one more time, now I am outside of the square root. So if I were to type anything else, like I might type 2x, you'll notice that I'm no longer under the square root. So the square root bar does not carry with me. Now again, I'm going to click outside of my equation box to return back to my Word document. And press enter for number 3. And this time we'll type in a logarithm. I like to do my logs inside of the object, so the equation. Let's do Insert, Object, Microsoft Equation 3.0. There's my equation box. I'm going to type in log, and now I need to put my base. So that's going to be in my exponent menu, drop-down menu. But I'm going to use the subscript one, which is located here. Then you can type your base, whatever it may be. I'll use B. Use your right arrow to move out of the subscript. Now you are level with the logarithm, and you may type whatever you would like. So I'm going to type parentheses x plus 2, close parentheses, and again, click outside of your equation box to return back to your Word document.